Erica, are you guys still at Disney, or have you started your trip back home? What is happening, crew? Willie, good afternoon. Willie, I think you're just gonna love the prehab today. It's so fun. I can't wait. Then we have so today's workout, guys. So usually we start off with Mayhem Athlete 30. So you guys know the drill. If you need some awesome programming, check out mayhemathlete.com. They have all sorts of tracks to follow. So we're kind of doing a hybrid of some of their workouts. Oh, yay for Epcot. Larry, good afternoon. So today we're going to just kind of do a version of the M30 and compete, but I'm making it a little harder. Because I think theirs is kind of more of like a primer. The M30 I feel like was some great open prep, so I'm just going to add a little bit to that, but we'll have a bodyweight version and a minimal equipment version. And we're going to start with our prehab longevity warm-up as we always do. Oh, Willie, yes. Heck yes. Erica, did you enjoy Epcot? Larry, how was your weekend? I'm trying to think what my favorite thing at Epcot is, Erica. I like the big aquarium. I did, you can scuba dive in the aquarium. I did that one time. That was fun. You get to like wave at all the people and the windows and everything. I'm trying to think what rides do they have at Epcot these days? Epcot's fun. All right, Willie, I'm going to get us going since Willie's there already waiting for us. I love it. So we're going to start with a low core warm up, and then we're going to go into, have I ever had you guys do the air squat warm up? Rich used to have us do this warm up a lot. It's really, really good at really priming yourself for any sort of squats and to really, really work on your squat form, because very few people have perfect squats, but we're working towards it, right? But it's just good muscle memory as well as working on your range of motion. And you'll figure out very quickly with this it's a 5 minutes, not EMOM, it's every 30 seconds. You'll be doing 5 to 10 air squats. Willie, I think you can do 10. But we're going to start with our low core warm up, and we're going to do 10 half kneeling press, 10 on the right, 10 on the left. That's going to keep our low back strong. I literally was talking to a woman in yoga today about, she was doing some deadlifting and stuff and just randomly hurt her back and felt like she'd been really strong beforehand. And we were talking about low core, and that's always on the agenda for our prehab. So we're going to do 10 half kneeling press on the right and the left, Willie. Then we're going to do 10 single leg RDLs. You can do those bodyweight or with a dumbbell. Willie, you can do those with a dumbbell. And then we'll move into this 5 minutes every 30 seconds. We're going to perform 5 to 10 air squats. If you're very, very experienced, I would opt for the 10 air squats. That's what we used to do in our team training. And if you're newer to fitness, or you just really, really want to work on those positions, then you're going to start with the 5 air squats. And I have the option to elevate those heels if you need to really, really work that entire range of motion in that squat. That'll allow you to get a little bit deeper into that squat. Heck yes, Erica. Well, I'm going to give you an option to make it brutal. And for anyone else who's already done M30 today, you can save this back pocket workout maybe many days from now. Larry, it was good. Very productive. I'm assuming everyone watched the Super Bowl last night. I got a couple commercials. I can't say I watched it a ton. It was kind of like on in the background. New ride. I didn't even know Epcot had a new ride, Erica. That's fun. All right, Willie, get us started, and we're gonna rock and roll. So again, we're gonna start with 3 rounds of 10 half kneeling press. 10 on the right, 10 on the left arm. Willie, what did you do for your workout for your strength this morning, strength training? Bodybuilding. And then we're gonna go into 10 single leg RDLs, 10 on the right and 10 on the left. Really, Erica? Why is that? Because the line is so long for it? You guys have been crushing it with the fast passes, though, right? Thank you, Willie. Whoop. There it is. We're going whoop strong, Willie. Whoop, like everyone else. Nobody's perfect, but it definitely has its benefits. Chest day today. Okay, just making sure I wasn't. Feel free to tell me, Willie, too, what you do for your strength or your bodybuilding each day, so I don't put prehab on top of what you're already doing there. I'll mix up the exercises for you. Oh my gosh. Really? That's crazy, Erica. Did the kids like that ride? Did they have a favorite ride so far? I loved your picture, Erica, on the train. So funny. All right, so let's start off with our half kneeling press. So again, this is strengthening our low core and our low back. All of our prehab will have something to do with helping us fitness for a long time. We fitness and have a good time, but we want to do it for a long time. Does that make sense? Oh yes, Willie. I know. I'm doing because I'm going to do a version of it. So I'm using this half kneeling press as basically a warm up piece for it, but it'll basically be your cool down piece. If those shoulders are tired, you're really going to have to concentrate on keeping that core nice and tight. So you can definitely go lighter on these dumbbells since you're doing this after the workout. If not, I would always say you personally, because I know your experience level, could go a little bit heavier. You could also sub the half kneeling press for single arm upright row, Willie, if you want to. If your shoulders feel smoked from today, up to you. I'll give you options. You can do single arm upright row as well if you'd like to. Okay, so prehab, we're going to start with our half kneeling press. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. And then we'll get into this workout. Rock and roll. Willie, I am so proud of you, just ready to go with your warm-ups. I feel like I need to see like your week of training in advance, Willie, so I can program prehab around it. Or if you have anything you want to work on. Alright guys, so you're going to be in that half kneeling stance, so I'm going to have that front leg at 90 degrees. I would grab moderate dumbbell, nothing that is too crazy here. I only have the 35, so that's why I'm using this one. So if I do less than 10, because I don't want this to be a struggle or compromised form at all. This is for, again, we want to ingrain those really good movement patterns and strengthen that low core and that low back. So you're going to take that dumbbell in this half kneeling stance, and you're going to feel the opposite side of the weight really having to work here. So I feel that left low back working. Squeeze that bicep to that ear and lock out that dumbbell overhead. If you do not have a dumbbell and you want to do completely body weight, I'm going to say 10 inchworms here. And you can drop those knees if you need to on the inchworm, or you can do a plank style push-up, either one. So again, if your form starts to deteriorate here, definitely lower the weight. This is just our prehab warm-up. We're just, like I said, working on perfect movement patterns. If you don't have a dumbbell, what I mean by just doing a bodyweight inchworm, you have those feet wider than shoulder width. You'll walk your hands out into the plank position. And at this point, you can drop those knees if you need to, or you can stay in the plank position and do a push-up. So you can do it that way, or you can drop the knees and do a push-up that way, and then you'll walk those hands right back up. So now we're gonna go 10 on the other side. Willie, boulder shoulders. He says he always likes extra shoulders. All right, so now we're going 10 on this side, and we're going to go into those RDLs. Again, the RDLs, you can also do body weight or with a dumbbell, same dumbbell. So now I'm switching that dumbbell to the left side, so that means I have that right foot forward and that knee at 90. Again, I think about keeping that core nice and tight. I don't want to see any arch in your back. You want that spine to stay nice and straight. Squeeze that bicep to that ear, lock out. I don't know about you guys, but I always immediately feel my low back working on the opposite side. You want to keep that dumbbell in a straight line. 2 more. And 10. Now we're going to go into our RDLs. Oh, good, Willie. Heck yeah. They are. Oh my gosh, that makes my heart so happy. He says his shoulder's finally feeling good. Could be the prehab warm-ups. All right, guys, so for your RDL, if you're doing the body weight today, you're going to send 1 foot back, keeping that pelvis nice and neutral, trying not to tilt either direction per se. It's okay if you have a bend in the knees, tight hammies. You can have both arms go down and touch the ground like so. Or you can always do single, but whatever leg you bring back, the opposite arm, or that arm is going down. So if my right leg goes back, my right arm goes down. Like so. Left leg back, left arm down. Or if you need extra balance to get started, you can just bring both fingertips towards the ground. Again, lose your balance, that's okay. You can have that knee slightly bent if you need to. Trying to keep that back nice and flat, really firing up those glutes. If you have a dumbbell, whatever hand of the dumbbell is in that leg will go back. So at this point, again, I have a slight bend in my knee, and I'm going to do all 10 on the right, then all 10 on the left. Nice, guys. Ooh, 10. Ooh, I feel those glutes working already. I don't know about you, Willie. But low core is one of those areas that gets ignored, guys. So trying to give it a little TLC here, especially before we have a dumbbell workout ahead. It's also a bodyweight version. He's a bodyweight version. So now I'm going to do 10 on the left. Again, that left arm, one head of the dumbbell touching the ground. So that left leg's going back. If you need to hold on to something to start off by getting your balance, you can do that too. Work your way up to the freestanding. Don't underestimate low core warm-up. My lower half is firing already. Holy Toledo. Sir George, Sir Little Dude. Just wondering if you're gonna make it by. How's it going? Sir George, what is new? Tell us everything. We're doing our prehab, George. Do you have time to fitness today, or have you been busy? All right, guys, so we're gonna go right back into that half kneeling press. Again, I'm gonna have the dumbbell in my right hand, so my left knee will be at 90 degrees. And just pay attention, you'll feel that the dumbbell's in your right, you're gonna really feel that left side working here, and that's the goal. But remember, core tight, we don't want that back arched. We want a nice straight line through our spine. Squeeze that bicep to the ear. Try to keep that dumbbell in that same path. My dumbbell's a little bit heavy, so I'm trying to stick with good form. But like I said, it's the only one I have. That's the lightest one I have at the moment, so, well, other than 6 pounds. So if you're in that situation, you can do less reps too. You just don't want any form breakdown. Switching to the left side, right knee at 90. Again, make sure that core is active. You're likely going to feel this one on the right side, low back, or maybe your low back is super strong and this is easy. Squeeze those biceps to the ear. Two more. It's actually a warmer day in Tennessee today, guys. It's almost 60. How about you guys? All right, now we're going to work into 10 RDLs on the right, 10 on the left. Good, George, we miss you. Heck yes, he did M scaled, M30, and to finish 3 sets of 15 cal ski, 20 ab mats. Ooh, I like that. And George, look at you. George is a veteran. He picks those compounding movements by doing these ski followed by the sit-up. Oh my gosh, Erica, have fun getting your picture with Elsa. George, I love that. 3 sets, 15 cal ski, 20 ab mat sit-ups. Heck yes. George, how was your weekend? Is work still super busy this time of year? Have you been on your runner at all? We've missed you on the lives. All right, crew, so we're gonna go 10 RDLs right, 10 left. Remember, whatever hand the dumbbell is in, that leg's gonna go back. Knee can be slightly bent if you need to. Just a matter of preference. Nice job, Willie, keep it up. We're almost done with our first half of our prehab warm-up, and then we're gonna do this super fun air squat piece. We used to do for our team training to warm up sometimes. Really, really works helping to improve that squat, that air squat, which is such an important foundation for things. So again, 10 on the right, 10 on the left, 20 if you're in body weight, meaning 20 total. All right, team, one more round of our half kneeling press and RDL. Oh my gosh, George, I bet. That's a great one. We're gonna have to remember that. George, how long have you had a ski erg? That's awesome. That's a fun tool. What's the temperature in Spain right now, George? We've been, dealing with winter over here. All right, guys, last round. Good job, Willie. Keep it up. Last set here before we go into our air squat piece. 10 half kneeling press. Dumbbells in my right arm. Left knee's at 90 degrees. Core nice and tight. Squeezing that bicep to that ear. Keeping that dumbbell in a straight line. And 10. Switcheroony, gang. Move that dumbbell to the left. Hand. Right knee 90. Tight core. Squeeze that bicep. Walk out that elbow at the top. Last one here, crew. All right. Now we have 10 RDL right, 10 left, and we'll get into our air squat piece. Ah, true, it is 10. 3 years. That's nice, George. Good grief. Ski ergs are a great tool. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the rowers, but it's nice to have access to that machine. It's just a little bit different. It's great pulling fitness, but it's nice to have a little bit of a different plane sometimes when you're used to rowing a lot. All right, crew, so our 10 RDLs on the right, 10 on the left, and we'll get to our air squat piece. That low body should be feeling nice and awake now. Unless you're in Spain like George right now, and you're getting ready for bed. Although you are just finishing your workout, right, George? What am I talking about? They stay up late in Spain. I love it. And you get a siesta. Great job, guys. 3 more. George, do you take siestas? 2 more. And 10. Perfect, guys. Breaking a nice warm up in this, breaking a nice sweat in this warm up. Nearly 11. Having rice with tuna, that sounds good. Eilish, how's it going? George, Eilish, how was your weekend? Are you feeling completely recovered yet? All right, crew. So let's move into part B, the air squat piece of our prehab warm-up. Eilish, George is fitnessing at 11 p.m. Although 3 rounds, 15 cal ski, how many sit-ups, George? It's a good one. Let's see here. 15 cal ski, 20 ab mat sit-ups. I love it. Hot water. Mm. 20, heck yes. I love that. We're totally going to do that one sometime. Coach George in the house. All right, guys. Willie, nice job on the prehab. Yes, Eilish. That happens. We all have that moment of heading back. All right, team. So this second piece is going to be, like I mentioned earlier, Rich used to have us do this in team training every now and then for a warm-up, and it's just great to really get your squatting positions repetition. We want these to be perfect form, or at least working for it. Or if you're newer to fitness and you're working on range of motion and things, we want you to just be working your positions. Erica, how was Eilish? Eilish. I said Erica, how was Eilish? How was Elsa? George, I'll think about it. What do you think? 10? No, 3. 3 with intensity. That's how that works. Yes, Erica, did you tell Elsa the M30 tribe says hello? Eilish, I get that. I'm all about the sauna and the sweating these days. But we're glad you're on the up and up. All right, tweet. So, how this is gonna work? Yes, perfect, Erica. I mean, you can make anything hard enough if you go faster, George. That's what they used to tell me when I was always in my moderate zone training. All right, so how this is gonna work. So every 30 seconds for 5 minutes, we're going to perform 5 to 10 air squats. If you're new to this, I would say 5. If you've done this plenty, I would do 10. But again, if you are working on the position of your air squat and you're still struggling and you're working through your mobility, which we all are, I still have tight hips and ankles, we want to really see you work on depth. So for my air squat, I think about initiating this movement. You guys have heard me say it many times. By pushing my hips back, my chest is tall, I'm driving those knees out. So it's a little bit different for everyone based on your femurs and your bone structure, whether it's going to be better for you to squat with your toes pointed forward or your toes slightly out. For me, it's a little bit in the middle. So again, I think about pushing my hips back. I keep my chest nice and tall. I'm driving those knees out. So that's the idea. We don't want to see you, if you're going all the way over like this, it's okay. I've been there too. I still, when I'm tired, that happens. So another thing you can do here is you can grab a plate or a step, or even some dumbbells, and you can elevate those heels. So you'll notice I'm dragging those hips back, knees nice and wide, but this allows me to keep my chest up. So if you have really, really tight ankles or hips, this might be the way to go for you. So don't be afraid to elevate those heels, because we really, really want to work on getting that full range squat today and extending those hips at the top. And even if you need some assistance or to hold on to something, that's okay too. You have that for help. You can have a band if you need a band. But the idea is 30 seconds is going to go by very quickly. So it's almost like a mini workout warm-up. Oh, Rich, that's awesome. Congratulations. You guys, Rich got his 6-hour workout session done. Willie says he's going to see how this goes. He doesn't have his knee sleeves on. Living dangerously. Night, Eilish. Thanks for stopping by. Sending hugs to Ireland. Rich, what was the hardest part of your endurance piece? He's prepping for a 6-hour endurance piece, and oof, that's brutal. Definitely need the proper fuel for that. Really living dangerously. All right, so we're going to start the clock here, and for 5 minutes, we're going to do 5 to 10 air squats every 30 seconds. This is also a great workout if you just need something quick today. You just need to move. This is an easy one. You can do it anywhere. Rock and roll. Okay, so about to start our pre-workout workout. Yes, George, both. Trying to get all, my commitment is trying to serve as many people to help with health as possible. To move well for a long time. Then to feel good. DeCosta, what is happening? But clearly, George, my tribe is my favorite. Meaning our tribe, right here. Everyone that comes here. You guys are the best. Rich, what was the hardest part? I can't wait to hear about this. 6 hours, that is, I want to know how much you ate. Someone will have to instruct me, George. Teach me the ways. I've heard of it. All right, Willie, here we go. We're going to start in 10 seconds. Let's go, Willie. So 5 to 10 air squats every 30 seconds. Really, really working on form here, guys. And let's go, Willie. Notice I get my arms involved for the timing piece of it. We have about 10 seconds till we go again. So 10 is too many, guys. Do not be afraid to do 5 slowly. I mean, you have to be efficient through these. So we're going again in 3, 2, 1, Willie. And 10. It'll go by in a flash, guys, but it's giving you an opportunity to really, really concentrate on that depth, blocking out the hips at the top. This is a great pre-open warm-up piece as well, getting our squats ready. We're going again in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, Willie. And 10. Really, really concentrate too, guys. If you need something tactical to work on this, you can put a wall ball or a bench beneath you, and your goal can be to tap that as well, so you know how far down you're going. Going again in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, Willie. And 10. 15 seconds, Willie. Nice job. So you can also grab a wall ball like so. So it'll give you a little bit of point of performance here. Help with that depth. Going again, Willie, in 3, 2, 1. 10 more. So that gives me a little bit of feedback for my depth. That's an option as well. And 10. Great job, Willie. Moving right along. If you're not warm, you'll be warm after this. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 10 more. Here we go. 5 to 10. And 10. Great job, Willie. 15 seconds. Goes by quick. It's a fast turnaround here. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. 10 air squats. And 10. 15 seconds. Here we go. We're almost there, Willie. Great job. In 5, 3, 2, 1. 10 squats. Let's go. And 10. Great work. We got it, Willie. Only 2 more sets. Like I said, it goes by quickly. In 3, 2, 1. 5 to 10. Let's go. And 10. All right, Willie. I know you're living dangerously without those knee sleeves today. Last set here. Light at the end of the tunnel. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Last 10 air squats. Come on. And 10. Woo! High fives. Sneaky volume. 10 sets basically. So you're doing 10 air squats every 30 seconds for 5 minutes or 10 sets. Rich. 3 to 5 resistance at the end of the 2 hours. Oh yeah. The banana, the carbs and sugar, super helpful. Nice. Rich, my secret on endurance stuff is coconut water. Organic raw coconut water. Like you have to buy it from the cold section. The sodium, potassium in there, if you want to never cramp ever, it's huge. Thank you, Larry. Diana! Diana, are you home yet? Willie, great job. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Diana. So, we have our Prehab fitness done, our mini first workout, which was part of Prehab. Like I said, an old faithful warm-up that Rich used to give us on the team every now and then back in the day. Back when my knees used to touch when I did air squats. Maybe it was just me who had to do this warm-up 100 times, but I did it a lot to work on those positions and fix the air squat. The mobility and the range of motion, all of it. Super helpful. Yay, Diana, welcome back. Oh my gosh, we're so happy to have you back. Looked like you had such a wonderful time with your family. Very thankful for that. I know, Willie, I didn't want to tell you the number. It's sneaky volume. So if you do that, if you're doing 10 reps each time, guys, that is 100 air squats in 5 minutes. Yes, Rich is a game changer, truly. You won't cramp. It's super, it's awesome. I use it for any kind of event or anything like that, or if I knew I'm going to do some kind of like long kind of hero workout or something like that. Diana, what was the best part of your trip? All right, guys, prehab warm-up done. Now it is time to talk about what we are going to do today. So the M30 workout and the compete workouts are a little bit different than this. I kind of did a hybrid format because group, how's it going? Because I wanted to make Monday challenging. And if this is what you're going to do for your fitness today, we're here for it. So I have a bodyweight version for you and minimal equipment version. So let's talk about bodyweight real quick. So our bodyweight version today is going to be 5 sets. And you're going to be resting 1 minute after each set. So you get a little bit of rest built in here, which is nice. Oh, Diana, that would be wonderful. She said spending time with her grandma. Willie, you crushed it. 100 air squats, no knee sleeves. I'm so proud. Heck yes. How did they feel? How's your range of motion feeling on your squats, Willie? Did you do heels elevated or flat-footed? Okay, so real quick on this bodyweight version, guys. You're going to have 5 sets. You're going to have 24 mountain climbers. So, mountain climber, you will come into that plank position and you will drive right knee, left knee to the chest 24 times. You can count each tap as 1. If you're feeling feisty today and you want a right and left to be 1, the world is your oyster. You can do that as well. Then you're going to go into 12 step back lunges. So, if you do have knee sleeves or a softer surface to tap on, I wouldn't be slamming that knee into the ground, but you're going to tap that knee and you're going to extend those hips on the at the top. So you're going to go 24 mountain climber, 12 step back lunges, and then your last piece that you'll do for 5 rounds there is a burpee. You can jump back to step back, lift your chest to the ground, and keep up at the top. If you do not have, if you have a band and you want to do similar to the M30 version, you can grab a lighter band. You can clean that band to your chest. They're doing single arm, but I would just say do double arm, and you would do 12 presses with that band. So you can do burpee or banded strict press. If you want to sneak a little strength in there. Nice, Willie. Heck yeah, he did flat foot. I love it. Yes. Oh, Diana, is she going to come for your birthday? Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. Your family is rock stars. Nice. Rich, that's awesome. Said, ran with fitness guy once. 1 mile run, 100 air squats, then 1 mile. Oof. I bet that second mile felt really good. Meaning challenging. All right, guys. So again, bodyweight version, 5 sets, 1 minute rest after each set, 24 mountain climbers, 12 step back lunges, 12 burpees, or 12 banded strict press. Your choice. Now for, oh yes, the minimal version today. Yikes. 5 sets, 1 minute rest after each set. We are taking this one a little bit longer. This is going to be, it's more of a strength and heart rate Monday for us today, since we did that nice low core warm up and that extra mini workout to start with those air squats. It is going to be 5 sets, 12 double dumbbell hang cleans. Then we're going to go into 12 double dumbbell front squats, 12 double dumbbell push press, and you will rest a minute after each. Almost DT-esque, but we're mixing up the movements a little bit. But this one should be, oh boy, fun. Oh, nice. You dusted him, huh? That's funny. That's awesome. Good night, George. George, we're so happy you stopped by. We miss you. We're glad you're doing well. Proud of you for getting your fitness in. Crushing it. Diana, that is so awesome. Willie, heck yes on the prehab. Very, very proud of you. All right, crew, let's talk about these movements. So again, kind of a version in between hybrid version of Mayhem Compete and Mayhem Athlete 30. Again, you guys can find their workouts at mayhemathlete.com. They have all sorts of tracks of programming. It's awesome. So if you need some fitness, check it out. So I would recommend, similar to DT, guys, doing that, saving that last rep. So for instance, what that means is on the 12 double dumbbell hang cleans, if you're going to rest I mean, assuming if you need to rest more than once, that's fine. However, I would rest on the 11th rep, take that breath, then grab those dumbbells for your last hang clean, and then go into your front squat so you're saving yourself a rep, if that makes sense, because you're going to have to do a hang clean to get to that front squat position anyway. That's what that means. Yes, Erica. So the difference is Compete and M30 are doing single dumbbells, but Mayhem Compete is using a 50-pound dumbbell for singles, and M30 is doing singles with a 35-pound dumbbell, and they're doing less reps. So I wanted us to get more reps so we have a little bit more time under tension and use that 35-pound dumbbell. So I want to keep us moving to keep that heart rate high, but we're still getting strength and some open prep style movements in. So that's why I mixed it up like that a little bit. Gives us a little bit more work, a little more time under tension. Still working on, like I said, open movements and just a little bit more time together, if that makes sense, Erica. So, double dumbbell hang power clean. So you'll deadlift those dumbbells up, and I wanted you guys to think about picking those dumbbells up with a nice flat back to that hang position, and you're going to bring those dumbbells parallel to the ground for 12 reps. Like I said, if you get to 11, I would suggest take your breather there, shake it out, do your last hang clean to 12, then you're going to go into those 12 double dumbbell front squats. And again, when you get to 11 here, guys, I'd rest those dumbbells for a second, take a breather. Unless you're feeling great today and you want to go right into it. Then you'll clean those dumbbells up for that last rep, and you can use that momentum, basically making that first rep a thruster. It's a little bit of energy saved, but totally up to you guys. Those are just my tips of the day on that. Oh, Erica, have fun on test track. That's so fun. Test track is fun. Oh my gosh, I love that you're hanging out with us between rides. She is the best. Oh, I love that you love a good air squat, you know? Erica, yes, change the number though too. All right, crew. Diana, have you done your fitness today? All right, team, we're going to reset our clock and get after it. So again, for body weight, we have those 24. We're going to do, back up 1 second. Both workouts are 5 sets with 1 minute rest in between sets. Body weight is going to be 24 mountain climbers, 12 step back lunges, and 12 burpees, or 12 banded strict press, to your choice. You're going to do that 5 times. For minimal equipment, we have 5 sets, 12 double dumbbell hang cleans, 12 double dumbbell front squats, and 12 double dumbbell push press. We're going to rest a minute and get after it again. So, any questions? Put a little chalky chalk on here. Actually, we're taping the thumbs, just in case. Oh, Diana, heck yes. How did it feel? How did it feel to be back with your dumbbells? Although I'm sure you had some dumbbells, I'm guessing at the hotel maybe? Hotel fitness dumbbells? Oh, Diana, you're open ready. Crew, are you guys all doing the open? We kind of had this discussion, but I can't wait. Can't wait to coach up the open gang. Can't wait to hear about it. We'll definitely have to do some Zooms or some lives together and do these fun workouts. Diana, I know. I like my dumbbells better too. When I go to the hotel, I'm like, I swear they're different weights. We like our things. I totally get that. All right, crew. I'm going to chalk my hands and we're going to get going. That's awesome, Rich. He says he's mostly into endurance sports, but next year thinking of joining CrossFit. Honestly, it's kind of like a nice hybrid. It really does. They're a nice complement to one another. You'll crush everyone in long workouts too, so there's that. But it's nice to have a balance of both the strength and the cardio piece. If you want to live a really long time, adding a strength piece to your cardio piece is very, very important for your healthy bones and lots of other things. We won't get into the science yet, but Yeah, just make sure you show up on a long endurance day. You'll love that. Coming from an endurance background, I've been there and I've done that. Yay, Diana! I know. Oh my gosh, we should have themes. Not that you want to do your open workouts in costumes, but just in case you do, you should have themes. All right, guys, starting with begin. 12 hang cleans, 12 squats, 12 push press, 5 sets. Rock and roll time, team. Well, Rich, we appreciate you sharing your stories with us and popping in to hang out too. It's appreciated. Right? Ooh, unicorn, yes, Diana, excellent. Willie, can you dress in costume at work? Lunch break costume? You know, why not? We can make it happen. It's a commitment of this crew. All right, team, really time to go now. 5 sets. Let's do this. Starting in 10. This will be a good one to save, Diana, if you were missing your dumbbells this week. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1. Starting with those 12 hang power cleans. And 12, try to think loosening my grip here, guys, for these front squats. Try not to squeeze those dumbbells too hard. And 12. And 12. 118, really went for it on that one, guys. Might not be doing the rest of them unbroken. Eek. Oh, there you go, Willie. Dress up as a CrossFitter. You guys, on those push press, really want you to think about dip and drive through those dumbbells. Woo. And think about keeping those dumbbells. You don't want to be pushing them out, pushing them straight up. Keep it efficient. Oh, you guys, I'm going to pay for that. Every now and then you just risk it for a biscuit, you know? And now I'll likely have to do the strategy that I mentioned earlier on. Aria, we have an awesome version of this workout. 10 seconds. You guys can fill her in on the deets. Thanks, Rich, you too. All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Starting round 2. 12 hang clean. 12 squat, 12 press. That's 11. So like I said, guys, taking a rest before my 12th one so I can go straight into those front squats, which I did not do in the last set. Just one more. 12 squats. On the squats. I'm going to squat clean my last rep into a thruster because we'll have 12 presses. We got it, guys. minute rest. Oh, gang. This is a burner. Diana says, Willie, that's the best costume. Yes. Great job, guys. This rest goes by really fast. Just so you know. Starting round 3. They go by fast, though. TBD. Nice job, guys. Amazing work. Maria, what's good for fitness for you today? Maria, if you want a non-machine workout, we have one for you. The Prehab's really fun, too. I told the crew it's one of the team warm-ups Rich used to have us do back in the day. 15 seconds, guys. 12 hang power cleans, 12 front squats, 12 push press. Hanging on here, guys. Round 3. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Oh, a little bit of steering this time. Shake it out, last clean into our front squats. We got it, guys. You're crushing it. You're gonna be over the hump after this. Last clean, 12 front squats. Next, I'm going to squat clean my last squat, the rest of that first rep, and then finish my 12 push press. Great job, guys. Crushing it. Mixing our strength and cardio together here. Let's go. And 12, 1 minute rest. Woo, gang. Thank you, Larry. We got it. Great job. Yes. Excellent. Diana, she says hi to Valentina. Aria, yes. Sneaky, sneaky prehab today. Really, the prehab's the first workout. It's fun. 100 air squats in 5 minutes is no joke, especially with the open upon us. You can do it anywhere, no matter what you're doing. You can even do it to a couch, guys, to a seat. If you're new to fitness, just work on the minutes of the 30 seconds. 10, sit to stand to a chair. I actually make my dad do that. I actually have him use the handles for a little bit of upper body strength too. All right, guys, 5 seconds starting round 4. In 3, 2, 1. Round number 4, 12 hang cleans, 12 front squats, 12 push press. It's 11, or it's Bodyweight as mountain climber, step-back lunge burpee. Here we go, guys. 1 more clean, and then going into those 12 squats. That's 12 front squats. It's 11. We're over the hump, guys. I'm gonna squat clean this next one, thruster, and then 11 more press from there. We got it, guys. Or mountain climber lunge, burpee. Make sure you use that dip, guys. Dip and drive on that push press. Use all the momentum there. 1 minute rest. Remember, guys, the more you keep that dumbbell in that straight line, the more efficient that movement's going to be. Right, Aria? And Willie did it, no knee sleeves. He said he wanted to live dangerously today. Oh, no. Well, Aria, if there's anything you need from us, let me know. I have lots of hamstring stuff from my hamstring days. Oh, nice. All right, I think I went 45. I'm not sure. I might be a little bit off on my minute rest here. I got distracted on that last one. I'm thinking it's 10 seconds, but I might be 15 seconds behind. I'm not sure. Last set, guys. Remember, 12 cleans, 12 front squats, 12 press in 3, 2, 1. Last set here, guys. Whether you're doing body weight or minimal, you got it. It's 11. Note I'm going to that final rep, taking that rest, doing that last rep into the next set. So 1 more clean. I'm going to go straight into those front squats. We got it, gang. Come on. 12 front squats. Let's go. It's 11. Like I said, I'm finished squat clean into that thruster, and then finish 11 reps from there. Almost there, guys. Final push here. Here we go, gang. Last front squat, 12 push press. And 12. Little Bear's cheering down the home stretch. Little Bear, come here, bud. High fives, gang. 5 sets. Let's go, crew. Little Bear, come here, bud. Bud, come here. Amazing job, crew. That's a grippy, hang on for dear life workout. But we did it. Thank you, Larry. Diana, you guys you're gonna like this one. Yeah, definitely be careful with the hamstring stuff. Thanks, buddy. Aria, just because it's easy to make angry again. So definitely have some prehab stuff for you. And finding ways to get some blood flow and to move a little bit. Those hamstrings tend to get super, super tight, even more so from not using. Rich, I love that. He said, what are your thoughts on double sessions? Big fan of double sessions. It's definitely the kind of thing you have to work your way up to. Like, I wouldn't wake up from not moving and do 2 sessions, but definitely working into them for sure. And I would just say your first session should always be whatever your priority is fitness-wise. So, Rich, if you're training for an endurance event, You'd want to make sure you did your endurance first. If you're training because you wanted to get stronger, then you would prioritize your weightlifting to be first that day. So always pick what you're prioritizing from the fitness standpoint there, because sometimes it can also affect the other aspects of your fitness. But again, big fan of the combination of cardio and strength training. People think that, cardio is the only way to burn fat and lose weight and to keep your heart healthy, but the science tells us that it's really the combination of both. That strength training is so important for our muscles and our heart and everything. So, I'm not going to get into it right now, but it's really important also to have, weight-bearing things that continue to develop your health and wellness for the long run. Willie, have a wonderful day. Thanks for doing prehab and hanging out. You're awesome. Willie was literally at work waiting to do the prehab. Heck yes, Willie. Aria, I get that. She said, but I like cardio for the mental clarity, and I 100% am the same as you, Aria, just because I think growing up loving endurance types of activities, I also find that, it warms my body up. When I come in and I have to warm up for weight training, it's a totally different kind of warm up than if I were to do it post cardio, because things are warmer. So I almost get like the abridged warm up into my strength training. Like I still do the prehab, the important things, but I like the feeling of being sweaty and warmed up beforehand, which takes a little more effort. Sage once told me one of her favorite workouts. Sage Bergner, she's from the Bergner Strength Program. Amazing Olympic weightlifting coach. They call her dad basically the godfather of weightlifting. She likes to do 100 to 200 meter run into warm-up reps of squat clean. So like run, come in and do 3 squat cleans at your lighter weight. Run, come in, and that's a really good way to get that body warm, or to sneak in a really good workout there, right? She has so much wisdom, but Aria, I feel the exact same way. It's hard for me not to want to do all my cardio first. So a lot of times I just mix in machines and things like that, which is typically kind of like machines and prehab together, Aria, but I'm right there with you. You spoke to my heart on that one. Oh my gosh. Oh, the Bergners, they're just incredible. It's such a gift. When people are doing something out of passion and it just shines through in everything that they do, Sage and Coach Beard that way, 100%. Check out Bergner Strength if you're looking for a weightlifting program. They're amazing. We have a Bergner Strength track on Mayhem Athlete also, which is nice because then you can kind of hybrid everything also. Well, we're going to do our rounds. We just finished one, Sean. We did 5 sets of 12 hang power clean with the dumbbells, 12 double dumbbell front squat, 12 double dumbbell push press, or Bodyweight was 5 sets, 24 mountain climber, 12 step back lunges, 12 burpees. And we did we do prehab warm-ups because we want everyone to feel good, not be hurting. Aria, we'll have to do like a hamstring special tomorrow. All right, crew. Well, you guys are awesome, and I'm so thankful to fitness with you guys. That was so much fun. What time are you guys around tomorrow? I was thinking about doing a session in the morning, but I can do the afternoon if the afternoon is better. Either or. I can really make either one work, but giving you guys, it would be mid-morning. It wouldn't be super early. It would be around like 10:30-ish. But you guys let me know. All right, gang. I'm so thankful to have you guys here. Diana, welcome back to the USA. We're so happy you made it home safe. But I'm so happy you got to see your family and spend time with them. And I know they have to be so happy to have gotten to see you and catch up. And hopefully they'll get to come back for your birthday. Okay, Diana, Aria. All right, you guys got it. Perfect. That's what we'll do tomorrow. So we're going to come back probably around 10:30 tomorrow morning for some more fitness. Trying to mix it up so you guys have some morning and afternoon options. I know, Valentine's Day tomorrow, so maybe I'll come up with a little Valentine's Day sweat sesh. If anyone wants to grab some friends or significant others, you could do that too. Little Bear. Okay, Little Bear's cheering for that. But Larry, thank you so much, Larry. Hopefully we'll see you back tomorrow. Like I said, we're going a little bit earlier. But Larry, Aria, Diana, I know Willie's gone. We had Eilish and George today too. You guys are awesome. Thank you for taking the time to come by. Rich, thank you so much for coming by and sharing your story with us too. We're proud of your 6-hour endurance fest. We're here if you need any more fitness. The other side, we know you have the endurance stuff down. But I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Well, not bright and early, mid-morning tomorrow. We shall fitness together. But as always, super thankful for you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.